G'day and welcome back to your daily dose of Karens, Kevins, they're no good idiotic public freakouts here and completely stupid with your host me, the Australian idiot, and let's get into the clips. So these guys who are black, there's a reason why I've just specified that and you'll find out in a moment, are gathered together for their grandfather's funeral. And the old boomer across the road sees a group of black people grouped together. One of their cars so happens to be blocking his driveway. You know how he approaches the situation? He makes the assumption that this is a gang meeting. Here's the clip.
Not right.
Sir, please don't do that.
You got the damn roadblock.
We'll tell them to move the car, okay?
You wanna... I better carry your damn ass what you better do.
Man, can you go get your uncle or somebody? He wants them to move. He's saying it's a gang.
This ain't right.
Very disrespectful.
It's a neighborhood, quiet neighborhood. This ain't right.
Come on, that's why I'm saying. That's why I didn't want you to say nothing to him, man. Just come on, baby.
It's a damn road right here.
Shame, but it's okay. I'm so sorry.
Well, I am not sorry.
Get in the house.
No, this ain't right.
I tell him to move that car. I tell him, sir.
I'm gonna call the police if y'all don't do something.
Sir, it's an after pass of a
I don't care about all that crap.
You can't say that.
Wow.
That's not crap. You gotta
I don't like you running my neighborhood.
We're not running your neighborhood. I don't know what's wrong.
I live right there.
James,
I live here for a good while.
James,
Well, don't bust me up.
go get
Keep talking to your car. She say she don't want your car in
No,
the
you
driveway.
blocking my path to
My
back out.
car's not blocking their driveway. They can get out their driveway.
Hey, go get it.
Don't block my driveway.
James, you can talk to people better than that.
No, hey, I don't like it.
Don't do
Mr.
that.
James, if you wanted to bag back, you could and get out, Mr.
I can
James.
call some records and get this shit
James,
moved.
stop. No, you can't. Come on.
Oh, that's so mean of you,
That
Mr.
is-
James.
no,
Today
no.
is Saturday.
Come here.
And you know all that
Move,
other stuff
move,
is
move.
way back in the
Stop,
day. We ain't
stop.
going for that shit, James.
I ain't going to.
That's crazy.
James,
This is a neighborhood. It ain't designed for the hood.
James, stop.
And you gotta stop
it.
saying stuff
Go in
like
the
that, Mr.
house.
James.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Mr. James being
I'm
very
sorry.
rude, and we asking him.
How you doing?
No, I don't like that. You running my neighborhood.
Stop.
I don't care what you're doing. I don't believe in this crap. You hear?
Oh, wow.
We just told you it's a repass, sir.
You get my face?
No, man.
No, you're going to start some trouble right there. There's trouble. There's trouble right
Dealing
there.
with a family death today,
My
so you
dad
see
died.
his
I don't
dad
care
died.
about all that crap.
Look
Look at this is not right.
He pulled up, he just hollering about game eating and all that.
Yeah, this is looks like a gang.
Oh, it's a funeral. We all family. We just left a
Can
funeral.
I talk to you?
Don't get in the
Can I talk to you?
No, you can't talk to me.
Oh, wow. Stop it. Stop
You know what I'm saying? He can just, you feel me? Talk to the police.
No, they're going to run me in my house.
We ain't gonna run you in the house, sir. That ain't what we're trying to do. We just having, look, my dad just died last Sunday, and we just having a family get together. That's all it is.
No, but you don't have to have such a big meeting.
James, stop. You're not in our
How can
yard.
you get out of my driveway? My wife cannot back
Okay,
out.
we'll move this car right there. We'll get this car.
Now here comes the car. How's it going to get through?
I feel bad for your wife, bud. She's clearly looking at this and going, oh, god damn it, not again, George. Why you do this? There's no need to do this. They're just peaceful. Yes, they're in your way. Just ask them nicely and move on with your life. You don't need to do this again, George. I get it. You don't like black people, but there's no need for this. Like, everyone in this entire situation, in spite of his complete disrespect of everything happening here, handled the situation pretty damn well, if we're all completely honest. Like, everyone who was a part of that was very calm in spite of the very racist statements that were made here from the guy, and the way he approached everything was pretty crazy. Again, as I said, yeah, it is probably annoying that someone's blocking your driveway with a car, but, you know, you just go over there, ask them, hey, I'm sorry, would you be able to just move your car briefly? You're kind of in my way. I'm sorry about that. Yada, yada. Like, just move on. Do it nicely. Sure, they would have moved the car immediately, be apologetic about it, and then everyone would be done. But no, you did this. Well, thank you, because we get this awesome clip now, too. Prior to this clip recording, one of the female friends in this group came into this pizza place. I'm assuming it looks to be a pizza place. Came in and asked if she could borrow the toilets, and she was let go and allowed to go to the toilets. A few moments later, when she comes out of the toilet and the rest of the group appears, they also try to go to the toilet too. But at that point, the workers refuse letting any of them go to the toilet. So then we have this kerfuffle here.
All the trash cans start going back. No, stay. No, they moved the. It's there. No.
I don't got time. Lots of need to use the bathroom, bro. This is what you want to do? Bro, I got money, bro.
Is there a reason he cannot go to the bathroom? Yeah. You just let me go to the bathroom. Can he go to the bathroom?
You see the sign right there? Do you see the sign?
So how could she go to the
Guys
bathroom?
being racist. Do you see the sign
So
right there?
how could she
You gotta go.
How could she
You gotta go. Don't ask me questions.
How could she go to the bathroom? How could she go to the bathroom then? How? So it's only out of service for certain people? How could she go to the bathroom then?
Ask me questions, okay?
You don't want to answer it.
Don't ask me questions.
How could she go to the bathroom?
Go to the bathroom.
He doesn't want to answer.
How many boxes does it take, bro? I got money.
He just
But
opened the
my
door
bail
for me to
costs
go to the bathroom.
Trespassing from here.
$4,700.
You're not supposed to be here. If the cops came, they will arrest you. You know that, right?
For what?
Yes, you are trespassing.
What are they gonna do? Arrest us too?
For what?
Let them arrest us then.
Wait, for what? For what?
They can arrest us, right, Grace?
No, wait, calm down.
They can
Everybody
arrest
calm
us.
down. For what?
I got you.
So what, for what?
You guys being racist and harassing us. You gotta go.
For
You
what?
let our
You gotta
blonde.
go. You are trespassing. You gotta go.
So how can one person go to the bathroom but not the other?
Go.
Because he's black, he can't go to the bathroom? Yes. But the white girl can?
Don't ask me questions.
You let her.
You don't wanna
let the
answer
white
it.
girl go to the bathroom.
Oh, wait, but she could go though.
You have a public restroom.
You just move.
But she could go. But not him.
Move the garbage can so I can go to the bathroom. But
So
he
she can go, but not him.
But he cannot.
That's interesting.
Why
wonder
can't
why
you just
that
let
is.
him go to the bathroom?
I really like that he's taping it because it's like really important. So she can go to the bathroom because she's a white blonde girl, but he can't. So make it make sense.
I want to see them.
Make the math. I'm sorry.
Listen, you think oh man, you don't like
It makes no sense.
I ain't even on that.
Yeah, he won't let him go to the bathroom, but he let my sister
Three
go.
boxes of pieces. Let me use the rest of the movie.
Man, you gotta go, man.
It's closed, right?
You gotta go. You gotta go. You're trespassing. You gotta go. People are allowed here. You're trespassing.
Lady, can you step outside?
You gotta go.
Excuse me.
You gotta go.
Do you work here?
I actually do. I'm a security
You
guard.
gotta
You're
go.
letting
Can you step outside?
me go to the bathroom and not him?
There's no bathroom in here.
I already went.
There's no bathroom in
Yes,
here.
they moved the garbage can so I go to the
That's
bathroom.
so the bathroom is closed. I'm sorry. Can y'all
Public
please?
restroom. Do you understand?
Y'all
You have a
please step
public
outside.
restroom. Do you understand or not?
Can you please step
You're not
outside?
a customer.
Step outside. Please step outside.
Why could she go though?
That's fine. Race has nothing
Are
to do
you
with
serious
this.
right now?
Race has nothing to do with this.
You would not let him go to the bathroom. He
Please.
just tried to order a sliced pizza outside.
He tried to order food here.
Okay, I'm not worried about.
I can do what I want.
Okay.
I can.
Then can you step outside and do whatever you want, please?
It's
Thank
a free
you.
country.
It is. Definitely. Come on, can y'all please step outside?
But those are your people.
Not my people. What are you talking about? Them not
Exactly. Now you're bringing race into it.
Oh yeah,
It's not my people.
My sister's in there, so honey.
Hey, they ain't do nothing wrong.
Y'all can
I'm off y'all shit. You feel me? Hey, we just waiting on some. Hey, let it go. It's okay. Let it go. It's okay. Let it go.
No,
It's okay. I understand. I'm mad too.
No, I'm recording.
But look, hey,
That's
what happened?
stupid. They let her go to the bathroom.
Second up. So the second they tell me.
What the fuck? We got it on video.
I said. So I got about to say they made her buy something first to use the bathroom.
I was confused at first with this clip's existence, but slowly as I watched through the entire thing over the first running, it started to click, and I think it's as simple as this. I don't think racism has anything to do with it. It's something worse. I think, based upon how this clip's being said, is that the the sister of the person who's recording, who went to the toilet first, might have gotten to this place a little bit ahead of the rest of the group, and so was let in to go to the toilet that is there for the staff members. That's why there wouldn't be any form of gender-separated toilets, because there's probably just 1 or 2 toilets out the back for use for the staff members whenever they need it. Hence the reason why the garbage can would have had to be moved, and they would have had to go through that weird way to get to the toilet, and that's also why this supposed security guard at the end would have no idea of the toilet existing there in the first place, because it's a toilet that's probably only meant for the staff to be used, and that's it. So I'm assuming that the person who managed to go to the toilet got here slightly ahead of the group and was let to go to the toilet because the worker who she talked to either A, decided to be nice to a woman, or B, kind of liked the look of the woman and decided to be nice, or some various other reasons why. But mostly relating to the fact that she is a good-looking woman and the person behind the counter is like, ooh, I want to be nice to this person. You know how it is, right? You get what I'm trying to get over here. And then when the rest of the group appears, he doesn't have the same motivation to let them through, so it's like, nah, I'm sorry, it's out of order, we can't use it. When in reality, none of them should have been able to use that toilet in the first place, because it's not one that is usable for the customers. It's one that's out the back, meant to be used for the staff members of the place. Because there's been, I worked at a butcher shop about 3-4 years ago, and they had a similar thing where there was public toilets in the whole building itself, but you were required to get a key from one of the various workplaces to go and use it. But the actual butcher shop itself did have a single toilet out the back that would be used occasionally by the workers in the middle of a shift. But beyond that would usually not get used too often. There would be a very rare occasion where a customer is allowed to use it because the other ones were out of order or something along those lines, but usually no one should be using that aside from the workers when it's absolutely necessary type deal. And that's probably what this is here. It's still very wrong that the entire situation was handled the way it was handled, and clearly the person who let the girl go to the toilet in the first place was just like not willing to acknowledge the main reason why he did that. But I mean, that's what people are. They're pretty crazy, they're pretty whack at times. And considering you're in the middle of a big city, personally, after I realized that this worker wasn't going to budge, I would have just personally moved on and felt it's just not worth the effort. This person's clearly not going to change their mind. Heck, you got pushed out anyway, so you wasted all this time when someone apparently needed to go to the toilet over something that, yeah, there's a TikTok that I'm now watching here and talking about, but ultimately isn't much more than that. Here we get dropped into a middle of an argument with a person and someone who I would personally call the ultimate Karen. Here's the clip.
What's up, Cray Cray? You got something to say now? I'm right here. Go ahead and say it.
I got some great new pictures of your life.
Okay.
Oh, are you going to put me on your website, your YouTube website?
You like that? You're a celebrity.
Oh, I know. You made me a celebrity, and I'm going to sue you for making me a celebrity.
Cray Cray, I have every right to video you when you scream on your property. Look up the law.
You are videotaping me while I'm on my own land, and we will be in court.
When you're screaming at me and my children and telling my kids to F.O., I have every right to video you. I'm a liar? The videos are what record and say the truth. So you can call me all you want when you're up there on your property screaming my name, and then I put the video on you and you get upset, then it sounds like you have issues. So again, here's another video of me trying to protect myself for my own property because Cray Cray sits there and says for the last, 3 years you've been suing me? So here's another video.
Yes, and the public will be informed about our lawsuit the whole time. I have great pictures showing the destruction of your life to my home. And that's what this is all about. It's not about anything else but Tiffany.
It's about her screaming at me and my children all day long, and this is the only way that I can prove it in court that she is nuts.
You have
this
no
is
proof that I damage your children, Tiffany. And I will be doing my own podcast, Tiffany, and my life.
You told me 3 years ago you were going to ruin me. Remember? Did you forget about that? You sue everybody, woman. That's what you do. Do you realize that you are evicted? We've got you for the vexation in California. You can't even file a lawsuit in California because you've sued so many people. You can't file a lawsuit in California. She can't file a lawsuit in California, so she moves to Oregon so that she can start suing. And how many, you've lived here 6 months, and how many people have you already sued and lost? Every case, by the way, every case you've lost.
No, every case I've won, dear.
Boy, oh boy, you,
Defamation,
your perception of winning is pretty crazy, because Blue Pacific you lost to Remax, you lost to Larry. Who else is... You,
Larry, and what were you doing in court with Larry?
Trying to protect him from you.
Why were you butting in to my business?
It's public. It's public.
Butting into my business.
It's public, Cray Cray.
Coming behind me in your car at a maximum speed so that I had to file a police report against you.
They probably laughed, because how many police reports have you already done here in this town?
We will be in court in 2 months.
I cannot wait.
You sued that many people and lost in California that you couldn't file any more lawsuits in California, so you move elsewhere and start filing lawsuits there. Good God, like, how much money do you have to be continuously having the lawyers and paying them off for this, considering that you've apparently lost almost every single lawsuit you've made an attempt to do? Or maybe you're representing yourself, and maybe that's the case here. It'd be funny if, probably the funniest thing to me to think about is, imagine trying to do this in, Australia. Because down here, if in a lawsuit, if you lose the suit that you attempt to do, or you just lose the suit in general, you have to pay the legal fees of the other party. It's like a massive way to make an attempt to disencourage defamation lawsuits and stuff along those lines. It doesn't quite work because, rich people still do it. It's just what it is. But, it's a system that's meant to attempt to disencourage you from doing that, because if you lose, you not only have to pay your legal fees, you pay the legal fees of the person who won. So that's a lot of money out of your pocket. And, look, recording her in her backyard is one of those things where I think under technicality, they do have a reasonable belief of privacy in their backyard. When you're screaming and shouting out of it to people who are outside of your backyard, and then they start recording you because of that, and I think you lose that reasonable privacy a little bit there. And then depending on the state, there's also just... Some states have a two-party consent law where both parties have to agree to record in a private setting, but most of them tend to be a one-party, where only one person needs to consent to recording something in a private setting, and in that case, they're fine here anyway, because, the person recording would be consenting to the recording. Otherwise, why would she be recording? Either way, what an insane person. My guy here got himself a bit of a reality check. For some reason or another, he decided to get his diamond chain tested at a local jeweler's inside of this mall. I would assume there was some form of fight going on between him and his bros about if it's real or not, so he decided to get it tested. Unfortunately for him, it failed. Here's a clip.
We can punch it out now 3 times. Look, clock out. Nah, I ain't going in that. Clock out. We can take this shit to the parking lot. I ain't with all that talking shit. Clock out. We can come to the parking lot. Clock out. Clock out. That's what I want. Come to the parking lot. Come on. Come to the parking lot. You ain't coming no parking lot.
Man's ego was so big that when he got served a piece of humble pie, he absolutely blew up and lost it. Imagine what would happen if he got the entire humble pie. That would be a very interesting day. Here we have a Karen who's gotten out of her car and decided to go off at the drive-thru workers. Well, turns out the person who's actually at the window with their car is currently recording them, and well, it's really funny when she realizes that that's the case.
You can give me some fries or something. I don't give a about you being no manager either. I make salary. What the do you make, homeboy? What you make? Ain't shit. Why you got attitude? Cause all I asked for my mother to be fresh foot, boy, and you had a problem with that. What the how did your own employees say you got a attitude? Don't worry about it, cause corporate already on my line. Yeah, you make $20 an hour. I feel so bad for you.
Continue your conversation.
Spell it. Yeah, I ordered a 10-piece and added
All right, get that.
You can't spell clearly. You trying to check your coworker about 10 pieces of chicken? That's right.
You can tell the moment she turned around, her life flashed before her eyes. Everything that she's ever done up until now is just in her face. She realizes, oh crap, someone's just recorded me be a complete and utter asshole towards a random fast food worker. My life is now over. This is gonna go viral on the internet. Things are going to end. And just when she starts talking again, she's not only her tone's a lot quieter, she's no longer going after the guy's salary or things along those lines. She's saying, you know, you can't, hey, your friend can't spell. Hey, your friend can't spell. Because she realizes, well, shit, I'm in trouble now. In this next clip, we got a character who's been playing nuisance to a guy trying to do his job in his van. We have a very interesting situation where we seem to have a bit of an argument between... basically what happened leading up to this is that, well, one of the people were on the phone speaking a different language, and apparently this other guy wasn't exactly happy with that, started being racist, and things kind of kicked off from there. Now, a big thing of note, though, is that this person does do skits on the regular. He claims that this is not a skit, but, you know, he does skits regularly. Just watch the clips. Here we go.
All right, for some context, me, my girlfriend, and my friend were at Target to kill some time, and my friend had to take a phone call, and he was speaking to whoever he was calling in Spanish, and this guy was, you know, being racist and pretty much making fun of him for speaking Spanish, you know, saying some racist stuff. And he came over, told us, and we thought, you know, what a jerk, but we didn't think anything of it. But he had left his drink over where he was. So we went over to get his drink and, you know, just to leave, you know, grab his drink and leave. Pretty much what we were trying to do. But the guy saw him and pretty much instantly targeted him. So after he pretty much just ran up on him, I had to step in, and, you know, the rest of the video shows what happened.
Hey, oh my God. Shit.
Excuse you.
No, you be quiet. She took up for you. She said, she ain't gonna...
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Sir.
Excuse me.
Go, you back up. Back up. Back up. Nah, don't start that shit. Don't start. Dude, no. We do not need to do that. We do not need to do that. Let's calm down.
Bro, he called me a...
No, he did not.
No, he did.
He did not.
He called me a...
He did not.
He did.
He did not call you that. He did not call you that.
Excuse me?
He didn't come in with her. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
That's my friend right
there,
dude.
That's our friend right there.
That's my friend too.
No,
What
it's
the
not.
fuck are you
That's not how
talking
you
about,
rap
dude?
on.
Get security out here, dude.
Security,
Seriously.
please.
Someone get someone out here for him.
I'm serious. Security, please.
Nothing, bro.
Dude, what the f are you attacking him for, dude?
Did I touch him?
You're all up in his face. It doesn't matter. That's my friend. He did not call you shit.
You didn't hear him.
He did not call you shit. We were right the aisle. You were aisle. You not. No, he didn't. Why the f are you saying shit like that, dude? Seriously. Get out of here. Go.
What a genuinely weird reaction. Like, it just seems like such an odd interaction from that guy. It's just like, oh, why'd you call me the N-word? Oh, you didn't? Oh, but why'd you do it? I swear I heard it. Oh, okay. So he just continues back. Like, it doesn't feel real. I don't know. I've out of all the clips that I've watched over the past year and a bit, I've not really seen someone's reaction be this odd and not make any sense. Like, it's like he wants to go off but isn't willing to fully commit to that, so he only goes part way there, hoping that'll be enough to do something. But I don't know, weird. What are your thoughts in the comments down below? Is this real or is this fake? Here we watch as a guy gets banned from tables at a casino because he was too good for them.
How's it going?
How you doing, brother? My name's Jeremiah. I'm our casino manager.
Jeremiah, how you doing?
I'm wonderful, brother. You know why I want to talk to you?
Why?
Because you're not going to be allowed to play tables anymore, okay?
Not at all?
Nah, brother. Your play's too good for us.
Plays too good?
Wild Horse,
All of them?
Santan, and Lone Butte. Can't play at any of those properties.
Can I flat bet?
Can't flat bet, brother. I'm
No,
sorry.
not at all. I'm
Not
permanently banned?
You're going to be banned from the tables. If you want to play slots, you can go play slots.
Oh, no.
If you want to go up to
Dude,
casinos.
I'm up 126 bucks.
Play's too good for me, brother.
Man, all right. Well, I appreciate you being kind.
Not a problem, buddy. You have yourself an absolutely wonderful day. Just no Wild Horse, no Santan, no Lone Butte.
It sucks
and
because
no
these are the
Butte.
best casinos to play at.
Listen, man, if you wanna go play roulette, you wanna go play dice, I'm fine.
You know I don't play dice.
All
right, yeah, thanks, guys. I can cash out, correct?
You can go cash out. That's okay.
I appreciate the respect.
Yep, this guy was definitely counting cards to some degree, and whilst there is nothing wrong with doing that, you should expect when you get spotted doing that by the people who run the casino, they're going to want to get you off those tables, purely because they're losing the edge they have over you to make money, and because you're eating into their profits by actually being somewhat decent at these card games, they don't want to have that. They want you to go play the games that is purely luck, that they can infinitely rig into their favor and screw you over even more. Here we have a Karen who decides to accuse someone else of stealing stuff, even though she's got pretty much no proof of doing so, and the security guard that is right there is also not trying to do anything about this apparent stealing in the first place. Anyway, here's a clip.
Ever in your life. You have no idea what just happened.
You stealing? You stealing? They
I'm
have
stealing?
it on camera.
You want to see?
They have it on camera.
You're a girl. You're and you're gonna look stupid right now when you see that I didn't take.
Okay.
You're gonna look stupid.
Okay.
Ooh, you're. Ooh.
Yeah.
In front of your child.
Yeah.
In front of your. Don't ever do like that, homegirl. You don't do like you get. Ooh, dropped. Like you. Chequeme las cosas, por favor. Chequeme las cosas porque ahorita timbró y fue a agarrarme la bolsa de la mano.
Si quieres tú sácalas, pero yo
Okay.
no te voy a soltar nada. No hay problema por mí. No, a lo mejor es tu bolsa la que
Sí, cuando entré, pero lo que pasa es que este tiene, por eso lo vine a regresar y aquí tengo el recibo. Cuando entré pitó, pero ahorita salió la
Yo sé que
Come outside. Come on. Come on.
Would I have ended this clip by attempting to get this Karen to come outside and fight me? Maybe not. Might not be the brightest of ideas I would have ever have had in that moment, but I suppose it's worked in this situation because the Karen's like, actually no, I don't want to deal with this mess anymore, and it's just stay inside the shop and try not to get involved. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's a little bit unhappy with their Uber.
Seriously, press charges.
No.
Press
Let him go.
charges.
Yeah.
Press charges.
Can you call 911, please? She's getting
Yeah,
violent.
call 911. Oh, yeah.
Let him
Call
go.
911. Call 911.
let go of his shirt and go home.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, seriously, yeah, get some help.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Call 911.
Yeah, call 911. Call
Angie, look, there's a
Call
go get a cop
911.
from there. There's a police. Go get a cop.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Hurry though, there's someone there. Angie!
Get in the fucking car! Get the fuck in the car! I will fucking... Yeah. I bet they will. Get the fuck in the car, you piece of fucking shit! Get the fuck in the car! Get the fuck in the car! Get the fuck in the car, you piece of disgusting fucking shit!
the vehicle, 901 South Miami. She attacked me. She physically, she get mad. She
I'm a 5-foot girl.
Yes.
That weighs 100 pounds. I'm getting really like belligerent right now. So.
What do you say? I don't know. She. Well, yeah, she attacked me. I had bruises all over me.
Yeah,
she's like
I'm
destroying my vehicle.
attacking you.
She's like,
You have bruises all over
destroying my
you.
car right now. She's insane. Yes, please. Yes. 901 South Miami.
Holy shit. What are you doing?
Oh no!
Bro, you lost your mind.
I have lost my mind.
My scissors.
901 South Miami.
Holy shit.
We need a police officer.
She's throwing scissors. And she's hitting me with the scissors. Right behind you. You talk to them? Look, I got hit with a scissor. Oh my god, an iPhone. Look, your iPhone.
Oh my gosh, that's destruction of property. You're crazy, dude. Oh my god, this picture
She took out his side mirror, his mirror.
I guess that's
Watch
it.
out.
I guess I'll flee the crime scene.
Good night.
Bro, so rough.
She must have just been either high out of her mind or so damn drunk she didn't even realize what was happening. One of the two. Or maybe she is just simply a lunatic. That could be in the cards. That's a possibility. Good God, why are people like this?